young room kakra, yanko, Enra. Breach a boy over about.
Tony, I got them said Tony, why you be?
Yeah,
Tony, I'm so why you be. So losing much at the way, I don't know. Then young one. Abraham for sweat you on the 20 year was how could YouTube say quite fast yet on or because that's your tea before.
Tony. Almost a Chelsea. Now we should know.
Now, I will say, the idea you told the call.
I didn't talk.
Namety, I mean, there be so best that was don't say yellow top. No, the tone here, you cry.
Tony.
And no one can tell
after Easter, I didn't know.
Okay. Where it is of the iceberg go. Okay.
You want to be front.
You know, game no a game of history. Sana competition that year.
Okay.
Now, a drew baby, I do not know who say, and one of the tears, the gruntia. I'm for Charlotte because to the boy tomb and clearly say, oh, check it the path for my teams in a corner. And she had the year in 97, the year in 2012, a best CBU. Now, my baby child cry see or 97 is or 2012. You know, Messi gave me a game of history. Now, I told the be I hate to say Luton a dear. Bayern Munich lost 2-1. Ewo, the Allianz Arena in the first leg of money in Milan. Now, Omo ba San Siro no. I the only show Omo crying say they've never lost in San Siro. Bayern team Omo Elusu was San Siro da Omo history Omo denam no. And the last time Inter lost at home in the Champions League in 2022, it was the same Bayern Munich team that Basaba Beshe Omo. And after 2-1, now Munim say, Omo Bahani dear, a venue a word dear, but Omo excellent record. I will to see PBS Sports Stadium in San Siro into Omo Betimi ABB. And then no Genoa, Bayern a room. Na Champions League in sa oba be free mo o give you best. Say nye ye na enye ye et say the Bayern Munich eye no no. Na say o hwe ball a Bayern Munich ball no ra. So Omo to be ball about 70% of that ball in the first leg and Kenya and it's a breach your ball me. Look at Hurricane. Baby, look at the control. The position of Abrantia your friend Federico De Marco. Now she acquire of far so a ball to the right side of goalkeeper your friend a young summer. Baby na ojirano. A chow the quality a Hurricane a. No munim say no munam se kwaso say history build to overturn the 2-1. But hey, there's one player in the Serie A and ni only PR. But in the last 3 seasons, he's been outstanding in the Serie A and Europe as well, and the national team as well. Argentina edge Copa Americana was Lautaro Martinez. In terms of that last season, we must talk about penalty saying Metropolitano against ATM at the knockout stage, but in the Serie A it is Lautaro Martinez. This is in goals. The Mati said the Moise more shadow, the Romelu Lukaku more shadow, but again within the Inter team it is Lautaro Martinez again. She go no Okoshe or Allianz Arena. Na sa she enu akon of so she go no edima tima your friend no team my friend Inter Milan. It is general. It was a game. Bayern ye bibia say omo betimi am make sure so omo be qualify in the competition. But again, you trust the Inter Milan team. Say Bayern a good record. This season too, they have a very good record in San Siro. Until look at Eric Dyer head and untimina hoye. Require born fast so it be eto atenem. Michael Olise etre so betimi aye bibia, but January again. This is a team almost so much experience and a very good goalkeeper. Now she point blank saves yon summer eye we chire ho e de boa Inter Milan team no. Inti Inter de be e kasa omo ta disappointed but sejo enra de disappointment ni bi anya adwuma. Omo ma the experienced backline of 3 na ya adwuma and yon summer was all over the place. Inti Inter eye de omo betimi Bayern Munich try say history na omo wo no. Omo betimi maintain that history. They were able to maintain the history, but unfortunately, they are out of the competition and Inter Milan are progressing. You know, Inter again, Omo lose 1 game per in the competition. And Barcelona and the other teams should watch out for them. Ewo Santiago Bernabeu. Now discussion no spirit, history, remontada, come back in the Bayern Juma. Send organization etie Madrid for ne kasa we akwa grant interview we see come back in the baba Mikel Arteta catch there say ye de yenkeka history ni yenka spirit ni yenka remontada na omo de omo be makasa na koso wo park no so nti omo ko Spain no school bim na omo ko ye trading and only Arsenal on the field of play no me outline niema me ensa na Arsenal eya omo betimi a qualify to the next stage of the competition and you know na nyina omo ye the perfect esa de bi kura sa ka ho ade Arsenal ye the perfect to neutralize the front three of a team ye fan Real Madrid na enu a o hwe Odegaard ball na o boy and the level of creativity Madrid for no be who said they are missing a prime Luka Modric within their setup and you know the confidence level of the Arsenal backline Lewis Kelly, Saliba, forget go now Saliba the chair. Jacob Quavo, Julian Timbers. This backline solid and very confident. I know you know almost a penalty. Say a team be on combo penalty ni say no and almost spread to the best half fem. But again, they push to the wire. She come almost fast on your first goal. Look at she passes now almost put in place. 1, 2, 3 pass and almost play the back line of Real Madrid. And look at the passer, Bukayo Saka, the placement was just super. You know how they share. Look at how they split. Super. She movement. How Odegaard started the build-up. Look at how they ended the build-up. And look at how he played the ball. Arsenal structure where Gina was solid. Our confidence level is so high. And again, technical abilities of players. Madrid midfield name pay players are no more confident and work against them. Before Vinny Jr. Benya that equalizer. But again, Steven spoke about the structure of the Madrid team. If he say Rudiger Daniel and Jose were Drew Van Dijk and Thiago Silva level no, Madrid conceded goals with ease and then why Obio who second goal Nibia. Rudiger at the point was striking for Madrid. Would actually and now would anymore. But Rudiger and Thiago said Thiago Silva money said you Ramos money Van Dijk no. Omo through the highest level. Stay behind other top center back to learn. And omo get you to that level. And you know the structure broke and look at Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli, a talented player that I trust so much. But the 2 games so Abba against Madrid no. Abaman who say what drew the level behind the game on the anymore. And no Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, unnecessary yellow card. But it was solid, but for me, Odegaard offers me the proper number 10 that I've made for years. You know, control, magic touch, mirror pass, transitional play, how he detected the tempo, he moved to the left and right, and that is a proper number 10. And he said, yo, Arsenal for could repeat history ni bio. Until I make us a game, no, a game of history. Bayern could repeat history, no, by maintaining their 100% record at the San Siro. And Arsenal maintaining their record, say, and no idea when Timmy and said, Mother, the Timmy should go a tier, but the reality is that they maintain their record to say, Real funny, come back again, Derby County, but almost English side, Real Madrid for intimate share almost out of the 4 games they played in the next stage of the competition, and you know, their confidence level were so high. And then no ultimately they win a game at the Bernabeu. Now me assure be say Francois Letizia general referee dey make us problem be a man ho. Into man no more doubt about Madrid games no general solid officiating. Faultless officiating.
One mistake be
the bakokra. You know man who bakokra. Meaning say onru Saint Momo Seniak onru Osato mo the early days of Matula House mo dey about general. The level no
Dena mananye Mbappe
go no
penalty
only the can rise.
Hey, you know oh come benyama ya you know me man who say penalty
ba who see so mo
you know on say football na a contact game but you know nya contact ni nyina na penalty enya contact ni nyina na penalty
ene the Saka say no na ense
It was a bit similar. But you know, sometimes almost share baby a ball neko. Almost share baby a ball neko. The decision of the ball, so it the decision of a referee so bem. And here a ball neko.
Was way no much pa.
Much. Say yes, I'll be at the natural bar.
You know the offside, be great.
Yes.
So possible offside.
Yeah.
Almost check a penalty at the same time. So for a very long time now, I want to take a decision.
Until the friend is soft in Libya, and you know
almost in a way soft.
No, me cast the scripted by Obi or theatre. So, almost I'm a video.
Yes, I should you. Yes. Yes, I should not be the referees a bit more buoyant. And we're going to we any penalty. Women's sonship, Mbappe didn't. Okay. Yes, there is it. You share from different angles. We any penalty?
No,
wow.
Any penalty.
I see.
Any penalty.
Let me say, you clear our heart. Yes, there is it.
Okay, the children so I'm out different pictures.
Once I come back, you share from this angle. The more you insist here.
Actually, the penalty.
Yeah, actually, the other corner.
No, who said? Me make any moment. Yes, I'm you who send ye.
Yes,
but so you Mbappe China.
We Mbappe, but we this year. We. It's a penalty.
It's a penalty. Me know ya.
Okay.
It's a penalty.
Who said in the chair? So you not VR no. Now there was one referee called Jerome Brizard. In Nigeria, it was second leg no Abuja. He was the same VR man. Manage that way no. So okay, those two critical VR decisions by na. That go a Victor Osimhen share. Say you okay. Mucheya Kopim said that they said sell me. The referee on that day who said sana enye goa. And the same thing apply. Share the number of minutes that needed to be spent on this situation to determine whether say a penalty and a penalty. So Jerome Brizard is well noted for that, Sejo.
Okay. And wow,
Midi can share say honestly, I saw say a penalty. But because I saw there was a hand of Declan Rice. But also Mbappe was trying to as a on the field. No. That was where I think that the referee drew that line in between those incidents. Of course, when I know I have the decision.
You know, I know we are doing say penalty, but
yes, but
it's a penalty. But Mbappe call fair no. You know, call easy. And I corner there. There's a difference between me and me who account 18.
Consultations cause super or disallows.
Yes, it's not me say onim referee but onru Clement Tepen onru the level of Daniel Osato.
As for the referee in the Madrid game, he isn't up to the task. But Arsenal did very well. If the game was played in Turkey, they will have in chaos.
The referee up to the task.
Yeah.
When they see me now,
see, generally, na referee performance na bad. Yes.
See, I say see a Madrid.
Yes. See a Madrid, eh?
See a Madrid.
Okay.
See a Madrid. Or Madrid. Or through
See
Madrid.
see.
I see. Yeah. If you know, about what to be able referee.
Okay. And then my European Conference League quarterfinal matches.
Oh, Chelsea against Liga also. Almost a 3-0 away. Oh, Sergio. We just had there one.
Okay.
On the moment for Champions League, it's Kessben na no problem. Do you know Champions League in Munich in 1997? It was semi-finals, no? Yenya Ajax, yenya Juventus, yenya Manchester United, yenya Dortmund. Yenya Dortmund on the court. In 2012, yenya the two Spanish clubs, Real Madrid and Barcelona, in the semi-finals. You know, and yenya Bayern Munich and Chelsea. Yenya Chelsea for the cup. And then, so say sha. Yenya team my friend Barcelona. Yenya team my friend PSG. Yenya team my friend Arsenal. Yenya team my friend Inter Milan. So me ma two president in education that the first one of the OJ Champions League no be that. In 2012, it was the first time Chelsea won the Champions League after losing 2007-2008 at the Stadium Lusnitsky to Manchester United. Into Munich, a new team. This year Champions League semi-final, Your Interfwa or my GBA. Your Barcelona or my GBA. Arsenal Nibi. PSG Nibi. Only no money Bakusia. And only no money Bakusia. So whichever way you been one team that have won the competition in the final and the team that have not won the competition in the final. Say presidents need follow na history follow there. Nature's a few ya and ya careful. You been a Champions League winner again in Munich as a team no on team NEB. You know Chelsea boy against Liga also. First leg in the time she bien Joshua Champon mono de Madueke Mojera Chelsea and you so main set no but still they won. Inti oko shetre wa away dia na ne home dia na chese baptism of fire. Inti Liga also for should watch out for them and Chelsea are ready to qualify to the next stage of the competition. You know Chelsea will beat them and they will qualify. Now Manchester United against Lyon, a tricky encounter.
2-2.
Yes, Michel first leg, you know, a tricky encounter. United back after Thiago Almeida go no na 1-1. Before Chiki the second goal, they beba no one equalizer. But one thing you clear, and Onana na beba. But Genoa, Onana should be proactive. So United be qualify a lot depend on Andre Onana. A lot depend on him. Say obe qualifier a lot depend on him. Say obetimi aye adwuma. Again they should watch out for the two guys I'm about Bomudin. Chiki and then Abrante Fede Thiago Almeida. These are the guys Omubetimi and then Alexander Lacazette. These are the guys Omubetimi Manchester United. And you know inside games you need to be clinical. Leon the Ombono said you want a careful home committee because the team is so flexible, they know how to hold, they know how to possess, and we are better dominate too. Until the few chances a bebano, now you know what me are taking advantage of the situation. But it is the Old Trafford, and I'm expecting Manchester United on Bebre.
Yeah.
You know, United for Bebre power, but at least I think some more slight advantage over 8, my friend Olympic Lyonnais.
Okay, quickly.
To be on Real Madrid, you know, I was surprised when Lucas Vazquez said Arsenal virtually defended. First half, no. So you who chase remontada opese Oshegu. After first half, now we have more one shot on target. It was rather Arsenal crying a shot on target. So I was a bit surprised what Lucas Vazquez was saying. But Seju, it's been since 2009 when Arsenal made it into the semi-final. Seju, almost 16 years. And the last time Real Madrid were ousted by an English side, it was in that year out, a year home and away. Since that year, no team in English side NRBT Real Madrid home and away. That was that season where Liverpool beat Real Madrid 4-0 at Anfield and then 1-0 courtesy UC Benayoun at the Santiago Bernabeu. That was that game when Ike Casillas, after 4-0, he was still adjudged as the man of the match. So 16 years apart since that time, Arsenal made it into the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. And 19 years ago, when they did it, when they beat Real Madrid to the ticket in the quarterfinals, and you saw Thierry Henry jubilation, in that 2006, and of course Bukayo Saka, so 19 years apart, Real Madrid have been ousted. And wow. Last time that English side Liverpool, it was 5 goals nobody put to Real Madrid. Asasi were a few way. Wow. Arsenal put to 5 because 3-0 and then 2-1. Just unfortunately, say this time around, English side in the shape of Arsenal conceded. Liverpool never conceded in that time. But say shall last for no. See top 5 leagues. If we top 4, German one any representative. Okay. Spain, England, Italy, and then France. And say I'm foreseeing probably a new winner.
A new winner.
Probably.
Not just Arsenal and PSG.
Highly possible.
Wow. Bayern a shock wana. A surprise wana. Omo anye bibi.
They did their best, yes. But technically.
Thomas Dia, Edgemwa. As you say, Bayern Tadie, ne. Oh, yeah. Tommy, in himself knows a Germany.
Yeah.
And at the moment I Bayern, so yourself. Nino Sakufo, you know. And then, like I said,
and you're non determined players and
players in your
supporters when you're preparing guys in the for 2 years or back and so.
Oh, now make a point.
So, I think Bayern Munich this season
in the dominate.
And I'm surprised enter. and they be show but beer and I won't open so ablamation match and the baby and then that by a best surprise enter Italy and I'm Madrid so dear Madrid very but any easy so qualify but when the umbrella into Joe the more aswati bye bye.
Coach Thomas, you are in number. Baukram.
Or no support Real Madrid. And then you need to sound by a Madrid case.
Okay.
Or Madrid case.
I see.
Metro FM days.
Yeah.
You comment to a crew room.
Yeah.
Now, Tim in China. Nay, Madrid 2016. Omone principality, Omone Juve 4-1. Yes, he was.
Anyway, 2017.
Okay, he was just behind him.
Okay.
And I
tell me one seven about cram one see if you are over we no car say Madrid be winning the
qualification
no I say no grass open one cram
na zen ko asha so for the asika
okay yes dear so for me so be commission may profit complete
me try the video ni bi abeche
na me nya no masa
oh say yo me see me try the video ni bi abeche and 5 in the voice note me
I find I said oh you but we did na me pe
say yo ono adam for ayo ba ha no o de na yakobo beti ani
why
se chire ni ba na
because yakobo ntimi nye ni yi o
na me de na toto adam for na de ofri e ho no
de
ofri e ho no
ara wo
o adam for de ofri e ho no
ofri bo ni no
da ofri nsuta no
oh
oh you know what I'm bit
ya me pe na juma de asiri pass anya mo David no way to me ba bia na o se nyame asa onye rekre nyame nso na bia awa
na me ka say Bayern Munich
and one for voice no be ambrem okay
Bayern say you omo problem this season have been technical, so I think the bench they need to get a proper coach obey an upgrade over Van San company. This could probably be the reason why I feel way even though mbetimi agimodesi like say no losing the last year by Leverkusen GA. That's the only consolation they can get, and probably the DFB Puka. But say you coach say you be more top notch performance in Europe say you and you Van San company. But say you we are going to witness a reclash of 2010 semi-final. Inter Barca. Near Jose Mourinho require mono. Barca are up for revenge this time around. But say you one of the tough games at Barca be bopa in this season's UEFA Champions League say you.
okay enti yanko na yeko